When it comes to online releases for MMOs, what is the worst thing a company could do?
I think it's the flip side of the best thing the company can do. The best thing a company can do is set expectations and meet them. The worst thing a company can do is say nothing. And I guess part of the frustration we have right now around communication is that we are seeing a contrast between the kind of the original messaging that's gone out by social media and other sources and elsewhere. That's good.
Okay. So what you're suggesting in today's day and age is that because of the fact that there is actual architecture on a hardware level as well as software, because, when you start dealing with virtuals and things like that, it's software. No, you can't argue that. But when you have that kind of technology available to you, it's a lot easier to just spin up extra ones as needed. So you could save potential budget if you limited how many servers you opened up at the start.
So I kind of feel like we're looking at this from the wrong angle.
Go ahead.
I kind of feel that what matters is user experience.
By the way, Steve, should I have you on and debate that with you?
It's an interesting conversation. I think in Europe it's less a question of choice. There are certain countries which require that the game is offered regionalized, so it's not really quite the same deal, I guess, for the US, because you have got French and Spanish speakers. Let's not have the conversation now, but it is definitely worth digging into. I was going to say the other point we haven't really acknowledged, and it would be kind of remiss of us to. We've talked about server economies, and we've talked about realm populations and these projections. If we're honest, these companies all employ incredibly smart mathematicians and economists who do manage this. We make it sound like they're kind of rolling dice, but EVE Online, for example, has a full-time economist who sits there and balances the value of everything.
Greetings, everyone. Pseudo here. Thanks for watching the Quick Bite from episode 29 of the MMOBuff Podcast, where we were discussing about pre-release strategies. My special guest was Steve Spence from Pixel Dynamite. Check him out. Check us out. And if you would like to watch the full episode, click on the big old button right there. There was a lot of information in that show. In fact, it was one of our longest shows. Speak with you soon.